Hey guys, how's it going? So this is going to be my first Woodsball commentary. Let me know what you guys think about this, and I may do more depending. So yeah, let me know. Right here, we have a map of the basic course that I was playing here. As you can see, it was a basic attack and defend, with the base being here, the attacker spawn here, and the defender spawn over here. So what I did in the basic gist of things for the video was I went around here, I snuck back up behind their spawn and tried to get in from the side here. Yeah, and then I ended up getting shot out there. So what I did is I came back and went up right in the middle and just gave some support fire for a guy who went and kamikazed it, I guess, straight through the middle and grabbed their flag, leading us to win the game. So here we go. Hey guys, how's it going? So here we go. Just kind of sneaking up through the woods right now. I probably have 3 to 4 rentals, probably at my 1 or 2 o'clock, as you can hear. Look up, trying to see if I have any shots on them. Don't really. So I keep moving up. But I'd like to go over what exactly my setup was this game. I had a 2012 G6R, deadly winds fiber, as you can see, a 45, there we go, Ninja, and a rotor. I was carrying 3 pods. Alright guys, so in the sake of time, I guess, I cut this. So now I've reached behind their building that they used to spawn. I pop up, I see this guy sitting behind here, take a few shots, get him right in the mask, I believe. Yeah, I know there's a few more up there, so I'm kind of being cautious on if one's going to fill into that bunker or not. I don't know why, but you never know sometimes. Then I make a dart for this tree, because it has a lot more cover. And I kind of get into a decent sized firefight. I mean, not gigantic, but just, you know. So yeah, I'll let this kind of play out, and if I see anything, I'll let you guys know what's going on. Yeah, so I have some more guys at this point moving up from my 12, coming out of their fort. So I'm just kind of trying. I'm kind of trying to stay hidden, but at the same time, they already know I'm there, so I might as well keep going. So yeah. Trying to see if maybe I can sneak up on the left side along that fence there. Just because I know that runs all the way down to the fort. And if I can get exactly behind them, I know I can get in there. But yeah, at this point, another guy comes running up. He seems to think he can beat me in a firefight with his little 98. So, you know, whatever. Yeah. Alright, so up here, right here is a guy. He tries to sneak up on me on the left side. So I politely,
sorry about that. There's a guy right there.
Yeah, I ended up shooting a guy who was out. He walked out from behind the bunker that the dude was hiding behind that I was shooting at there. So, just kind of, yeah. I ended up getting the guy behind that bunker. So at this point I can see
How do you want to work this?
the guys need to walk back. I didn't know it at the time, but they need to walk back to their fort. I thought, well, they had changed the rules a while back where uh, they actually spawn back there, so they would have clearer shots on me right now. So I was just kind of worried, like, what am I gonna do? So, but then I realized, all right, everybody's gone from back there. I can start to move up. I get to this little, I don't know what you call it, bark bunker. um, they provide a little bit of cover, but they have so many holes in them. If you get somebody with a semi, they can basically shred right through you. But right behind that pallet, there's probably 3 or 4 guys. That big pallet bunker straight off my 12, as well as I'm pretty close to their base right now, so I know they can. They have shots on me from in there, which isn't that great. I mean, but here I'll just keep working at them. Get a few more guys. There's a guy behind that tree. Probably got him. So yeah. So right there was some guy who realized or had played here before that you can shoot through the bunkers, so he's just hitting the front of the bunkers trying to string one through there. I kind of scoot over to the right side of the pallet to avoid that. Kind of make my own hole there, I guess, through that little knot. Trying to see through the dark where he is, you know, pod up everything. So I figure out he's pretty much in the center. Keeps treading through there. I'm like, alright, I kind of need to move. This is a good enough spot where I can firefight him. Possibly get a few more out so I can just make it easier to get in there. So yeah, the guy asked me where to spawn there. It's great when you know and the enemy team doesn't. You tell them, hey, no spawning in this game, you know, whatever. But yeah, so I'm just kind of chilling out here. So I realize it's safe to move a little bit. Need to get out of there, keep going. So I make it up to this other pallet, this bark bunker up here. See over the top of it. You know, still guys behind that big pallet bunker. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get all of them. But so yeah. You can get a shot on the other guys, on the guys on the left side of the fort, that wall that are defending that side. So that's what I'm doing there. I get a little cocky here, kind of don't take cover. I'd have been having a good day with not getting shot. I actually think this was the first time for me getting shot that day, which is the second or third game. But there's one kid behind this bunker, and I just couldn't get a clean shot with all the branches. So I get hit. And for the sake of time, I guess I'll cut back to my second insertion. Alright guys, so this is my second insertion. I decided to go straight up the middle, see if maybe I can do a suicide run or somebody else will do one. I'm just covering myself here, getting up to these bunkers, because there's a lot of people in this front wall. There's 2 towers on the front. I'm just kind of shooting over the top of these barrels. Gonna move up to the red car hood here in a second. That kid behind it. Yeah, just kind of trying to shoot at this little pallet bunker inside that has some guys behind it. And this kid has some balls, because he then just tells me that he's gonna make a suicide run for it. So I'm like, alright, sweet, I don't have to do it. I'm not gonna get shot to shit for nothing, right? So I'm just trying to keep the guy down in the tower there. I need a pod up here so I can give this guy cover fire. So then he makes a dash for it, and I'm just spraying the shit out of the fort. And did he make it? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, and he got the flag. So yeah. Yeah, guys, tell me if you like this kind of video. I don't mind doing anything. Yeah, I'm that kind of person now. I don't mind whatever you guys want to do. Just let me know. Be sure to